Copycat. Henry the Green Engine couldn't be happier with his new life on Sodor. He had been rebuilt into a Black 5 following his accident with the flying kipper. He was now stronger than he had ever been before. Years passed, and the North Western Railway was now celebrating the 50th anniversary of the railway series. A large banner was hung at Knapford Station. Henry was resting in the sheds when Percy pulled excitedly in.
Did you hear the news, Henry? One of your brothers is coming to visit.
Percy, that was supposed to be a surprise.
It was. Oops. Silly me.
James and Percy noticed a look of concern on Henry's face.
Everything alright, Henry?
Oh, nothing. It's just... they've never really liked me.
Oh, why is that? Oh, it's because you weren't always a Black 5, isn't it?
Indeed. They called me a copycat who filled in the spot where one of their true siblings should be.
That's not very nice.
Indeed it isn't, but I understand their actions. They had to go through a lot in life during the reign of British Railways. Are you sure he has to come?
He's already on the mainland. He'll be here by this evening.
Great.
And with that, Henry unhappily left for work. That night, when he returned to the sheds, he saw the visitor in his berth. The air grew cold as the two Black 5s eyed each other unsettlingly.
Hello, Hendrix.
Hello, Captain Copycat. Fooled any people into believing they were coming to see the real thing?
Crash into any signal boxes on your way here.
Edward quickly broke it up and took Henry to the goods shed, where they rested for the night.
I just can't stand the treatment he gives me.
I can't either, but that doesn't mean you have to start up an argument. Don't worry, Henry. He'll come around someday.
The next day, Henry and Hendrix were going to double-head a passenger train together. Hendrix was pulling into the station, ready to switch lines. He saw Henry up ahead and wheeshed angrily. That had done it. The next thing he knew, the station's banner fell straight on top of him.
Gah! What is this sorcery?
He was heading for trouble. The points hadn't been changed, and as Hendrix crossed over them, he began heading to the signal box. Henry saw him. He quickly got in front of Hendrix and braked furiously. He stopped just in time. His tender inches away from colliding with the signal box.
You saved me, even after everything I said.
Well, we steam engines must look out for each other. Besides, we wouldn't want another Black 5 to crash into a signal box.
Ho 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 ho. I'm sorry, Henry, for everything. You engines on Sodor are a good bunch, and I'm glad you work here, little brother.
After being checked up, the two coupled up to the express and left the station. As they began picking up speed, Henry realized that was the first time one of his siblings ever called him brother.
Did you hear the news, Henry?